I mean, he's fit.
On the right, yeah.
Looks good. But look at the difference there.
Yeah. That's not hair, man.
Yeah, I mean, looks very fit. I mean, he's pretty jacked. That's more recent.
It's probably not all good, but it's AB. Like, that's who he is. Like, people could sit there and say that's who he been. He's made for streaming. Like, if we're gonna be honest, like, his entertainment value, even as a boxer, I probably never even seen nobody more entertaining than Adrien Broner was in boxing history. Like, in boxing history, he might have been the most.
Any elite fighter out there know what makes them tick. Any elite fighter out there know what they gotta do to get back to form. Any elite fighter. He restored people, I promise you that. He restored.
Adrien Broner's dramatic body transformation ahead of his comeback has taken the boxing world by surprise, with many fighters applauding his renewed dedication. Fans and fellow boxers are encouraged to see Broner back in the gym, training hard, getting back into peak condition, and displaying the discipline required for a serious return to the ring.
I wish my bro the best. I want to see him succeed. I think he can come back from it. He's been going through a lot of issues, mentally and things like that. So I just wish him the best. I wish the best for him. Just want him to stay on the right path, and just, make the best out of his opportunity that he's getting. And, hopefully, we can see, Adrien Broner. It's probably going to be hard to get back to where he once was, but I want to see Adrien Broner, just well off, mentally, physically, and just get back to, the Adrien Broner that I know.
Shakur Stevenson has voiced his support for Adrien Broner's comeback, saying he's pleased to see the former 4-division world champion back in the gym and working toward a not-sure return. Stevenson has previously described Broner as one of boxing's most entertaining personalities outside the ring and believes the sport is better when he's involved. He hopes Broner remains focused, stays committed, and makes the most of this opportunity to revive his career.
He's not boxing no more. What's your thoughts on that?
It's crazy. I got a different opinion than most people because, right, at the end of the day, nobody gonna get him to stop drinking. Like, that ain't even.
You don't
that's
think
a
so?
Adrien Broner decision himself. Like, he gotta have something within himself.
I just heard him say he took his first drink after he won his first world title. You can't bounce it. All right, finish what you were saying.
But
you don't think you don't think he gonna?
I mean, I don't think nobody could really stop him from doing what he want to do, but my thing is, what I really want to say is, I feel like we watch him, we don't watch him, right? When the camera's not around and he's doing everything that he's doing.
We're not checking for him, yeah.
We not seeing it, everybody not concerned. But now that the camera's around and he's doing it while making money, he's making money in the process. I'm happy that he's in a situation where he could feed his family. Like, that makes me happy. Like, I want to see Adrien Broner make money and be happy and be good. So for me now, I'm happy watching it. I mean, it's probably not all good.
According to Shakur, Broner is a natural when it comes to that kind of content because he's arguably one of the most entertaining personalities boxing has ever seen outside the ring. He believes Broner's charisma, humor, and ability to connect with fans are unmatched, adding that the sport is far more exciting whenever the problem is active, enjoying himself, and involved in boxing.
Nobody more entertaining than Adrien Broner was in boxing history. Like, in boxing history, he might have been the most, for me, entertaining fighter outside the ring than anybody. So watching him on the streams, I'm happy for him, and I'm gonna commend him and give him my blessing. So I just say, when he get a chance, please stop drinking, bro. That's all I ask. Just please stop drinking, bro. That's it.
We want you to be around for a long time, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Tim Bradley believes experienced elite fighters never completely lose the knowledge of how to get themselves back into fighting shape. Speaking about Adrien Broner's latest comeback, Bradley said the former 4-division world champion knows exactly what it takes to prepare at the highest level and appears to be moving in the right direction. While Broner has faced criticism over the years for his inconsistency outside the ring, Bradley believes his renewed commitment in the gym is an encouraging sign. He added that if Broner continues to train with discipline, stays focused, and avoids distractions, he still has the ability to surprise people and turn his comeback into a successful one.
He been sitting up in the cut, right? in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Like an old 72 glass house. That's what that man is. An old 72 glass house. Yeah. Still got them spokes on that thing, right? Oh yeah. Got them beats in the back. I was raised up in the JL audios, man. I was raised up in those. He got 4 of them still in the back of the trunk. Yeah. Oh yeah. Paint a little rusty. Oil need to be changed. He done did all of that. Restored. 3 years out the game. 3 years out the game. See, a lot of y'all, because guess what? He done got himself right. He said, I'm gonna return when I'm ready to return. Ain't nobody gonna be talking me into nothing. I'm gonna come back when I wanna come back. Any elite fighter out there know what makes them tick. Any elite fighter out there know what they gotta do to get back to form. Any elite fighter.
Former welterweight world champion Shawn Porter has also expressed optimism about Adrien Broner's latest comeback. Porter believes Broner still has the talent to make another meaningful run in boxing, provided he remains disciplined outside the ring. According to Porter, Broner's natural ability has never been in doubt. The biggest challenge has always been maintaining focus and making the right decisions away from the spotlight. He believes that if Broner continues to show the same commitment in training that once made him a 4-division world champion, he has every chance to rebuild his career. Porter added that consistency, dedication, and maturity will ultimately determine whether Broner can successfully revive his boxing journey.
If y'all watch the show, give these fighters a break. Yeah. You know what I mean? We deserve it because we do it for y'all. You know, obviously we do it for ourselves, our families, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, man, it'd be hard in there, and then you all of a sudden you hear that hooping and hollering and that clapping, and it kind of fuels you to keep going. You know what I mean?
And then if he goes into the fight and loses, then everyone's cooking him after that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Hopefully Adrien Broner takes care of what he needs to take care of. Love that guy.
You want to see him back?
Of course, if he wants to get back in there. If he stepped away and thought, you know what, that actually felt right. Yeah. But he has said before that boxing is kind of a therapy for him. That's where he feels good. Hopefully he gets back in there. I'd love to see it. The Can Man lives on.
Shawn Porter relates the idea of being gun-shy to Adrien Broner's decision to withdraw from certain fights for health reasons. He explains that fighters can experience overwhelming fear, doubt, or anxiety that affects their ability to perform, even if they appear physically healthy. According to Porter, fans often overlook the immense mental and physical strain of fight week, including grueling weight cuts, dehydration, lack of sleep, and the pressure of performing under intense public scrutiny. He believes these challenges can push even the toughest boxers to their breaking point. Rather than criticizing Broner for stepping away, Porter argues that his decision reflects the same kind of mental struggle seen in athletes across many other sports. He believes recognizing those challenges is more important than dismissing them as a lack of toughness.
Experience being gun shy myself, but fighters have to ignore those feelings the same way you expect a gymnast to ignore the twirlies and just go out there and perform and do their thing. And so you fast forward and you get to Adrien Broner, and so here's the crazy thing: everything that we go through to get to fight night, and y'all expect an exciting, great night, and y'all expect us to be sane. All the while, y'all don't know that we can't sleep because we are thinking about eating, or we can't sleep because we didn't have enough water before we went to bed, but we're so afraid to drink a little bottle of water because what it's going to do to our weight. And now we're thinking about everything we got to do to get that weight off. I mean, there's just so much that goes into the fight night that y'all don't know about, and where Broner is saying, hey, I gotta let this one go. And everybody's saying, oh, now you crying. We already knew. Well, guess what? It's like, to your point, it's about time. Yeah. Opposed to attacking him, it's about time.
Oscar de la Hoya has also welcomed the renewed focus Adrien Broner has shown as he works toward another comeback. The Hall of Famer has long maintained that Broner possesses elite-level talent, once describing him as a fighter capable of boxing, brawling, and adapting to any style. However, de la Hoya has also emphasized that talent alone is never enough, pointing out that success at the highest level requires discipline, consistency, and complete dedication to the sport. He believes Broner has always had championship-caliber ability but has too often been held back by inconsistency outside the ring. With Broner now back in the gym and appearing more committed, de la Hoya hopes he can finally combine his natural gifts with the work ethic needed to revive his career and make another serious run in the sport.
Now I want to ask you one last thing. Adrien Broner pulled out of his fight citing mental health issues. This was a fight Omar Figueroa, as you know, this Saturday.
Yeah.
Omar is saying that's not an excuse.
Yeah.
It's not a valid excuse, and he wants Adrien to prove he's actually getting mental help, or else it's just an excuse.
Yeah.
What do you make of the situation?
Look, I was brought up differently. I mean, you know, when I was fighting in the 90s, 2000, you couldn't talk about mental health. You couldn't talk about therapists or anything like that. All we had to do is fight. That was our therapy. Right. Our therapy was training and fighting. Who knows if it worked or not, but that's just the way it was. It's just different times, different days. I can't really speak on it for the fighters today. Right. But when I was growing up, when me and Mike Tyson were growing up, it's like our therapy was in the ring.
Adrien Broner appears to have fully committed himself to training, and the early results are already turning heads throughout the boxing world.
30 seconds and I might go off, but right now we don't got to. We got a long way to go. A lot of weight to lose. Got to get back comfortable. I ain't even comfortable yet. And I don't mean comfortable like to where I'm just relaxed. I'm just like to where I feel good. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I almost threw up in this workout? For real. So I held it together. I know ain't no quitting me. Ain't no quitting me. I don't give a fuck what's broke or what's hurting. You don't have to kill me. If I don't die, that fight ain't gonna stop. But if I ain't too fucked up to where I'm too inebriated or my too knocked off, that fight ain't gonna get stopped. A bitch gonna have to knock they gotta knock my dick off. If you ain't hard enough to knock my dick off.
Recent training footage shows a remarkable physical transformation, with Adrien Broner shedding significant weight and looking much leaner than he has in years. His noticeably flatter midsection is a clear sign that his conditioning, training, and diet are paying off.
Some more.
The numbers on the scale are also giving AB plenty of confidence as his comeback continues to gain momentum. During his ongoing locked-in training phase, Broner revealed that he dropped from 200 pounds to 193 pounds in just 6 days, a clear indication that his hard work is starting to pay off. The dramatic weight loss highlights his renewed commitment to intense training, improved nutrition, and a healthier lifestyle. Broner also revealed further progress, stating, "I was at 180. I'm 174, showing that he continues to push toward his desired fighting shape."
I was at 180, I'm 174.
I look like a dime.
174.
And that one was in Florida, it was bigger than that.
I'm like 193, 96. That ain't nothing, that's light. This is gonna come out in no time. I thought they just went to go buy brushes.
The former 4-division world champion is determined to leave behind the habits that contributed to the most challenging chapter of his life and boxing career. Broner has openly discussed the importance of taking better care of his body, remaining consistent in training, and prioritizing boxing over the distractions that previously held him back.
Jay. Wow. Pull. Keep going. Pull.
Broner is leaving no stone unturned as he pushes through his intense comeback training, with cold plunge recovery becoming a key part of his daily routine. After grueling gym sessions featuring conditioning, pad work, and strength training, Broner has turned to ice baths to help reduce muscle soreness, support recovery, and prepare his body for the next workout. He believes every recovery session is another step toward regaining peak fighting shape, showing fans that he is fully committed to making this comeback count.
It's crazy, bro.
Hey, bro.
Get a few more seconds, man.
Damn, my phone just died. He
hold it. Let it out. I have a dream.
Keep going, breathe,
Go ahead, breathe, bro. Man, why you ain't breathing, bro? Breathe, bro.
Look somewhere else. He better go somewhere else. He ain't even in the body no more.
He think he would do the bop, man. How long? Do the bop.
How long you can do that?
You gonna do about 5 minutes?
Robert Easter Jr. is back sharing the gym with longtime friend Adrien Broner for the first time in years, and their reunion has brought fresh energy to Broner's comeback camp. The former IBF lightweight champion and Broner have a long history of training together, with Easter previously crediting Broner for helping guide him early in his professional career, and now, the two are reunited once again, pushing each other through demanding workouts, sharpening their skills, and providing motivation as Broner continues his journey toward a successful return to the ring.
Long, listen to me, long. He boxing the outside, that's what you gotta do.
Hey, y'all know this bag is, y'all just work.
Oh, run it?
Yeah. Okay. Y'all just work, steady work. Y'all just steady working.
Coach Mike continues to play a powerful role in Adrien Broner's comeback, motivating him every day throughout his 45-day training camp. Broner has revealed that he keeps a photo of Coach Mike alongside a teddy bear containing a recorded message in his coach's voice. Whenever training becomes physically or mentally exhausting, those personal reminders give him the motivation to keep moving forward. Beyond physical preparation, Broner is also drawing strength from the emotional connection, support, and guidance that Coach Mike provided throughout his journey.
Y'all see I got Coach Mike on the side of me? Y'all see? Got Coach Mike right there. Damn, somebody took my glasses, bro. Somebody stole your Ray-Bans. I can get you some more, Coach Mike. Then I got them right here, bro. Shake my boy hand.
Coach Mike, what up, though?
Shake his hand, bro.
I just did.
Hey,
you talking about squeeze?
My dog, bro.
Coach Mike.
Former NBA star Glenn Big Baby Davis offered Adrien Broner heartfelt advice as the former 4-division champion continues working toward another comeback. Davis encouraged Broner to view this opportunity as a true second chance, reminding him that not everyone gets the chance to rebuild their life and career. He emphasized the importance of staying focused, making smarter decisions, and avoiding the distractions that previously held him back. Davis believes that if Broner embraces this opportunity with discipline and commitment, he can make the most of his return and create a new chapter in his boxing career.
If I had a chance to change something, it was
like do it all over. and change it?
I would have took what God gave me, right? The opportunity to play in the NBA. I would have took it more serious. Right? And that meaning like I would have just set boundaries instead of
just winging it.
Just going by every day, like just happy to be here. I would have put a plan together and say, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? But then you live and you learn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you do all that, because people where we from, sometimes they misuse niggas like us.
Yeah.
So you run into people like that.
Yeah.
Shit like that kind of up your career in ways. A lot.
Roy Jones Jr. has expressed his support for Adrien Broner's latest comeback, reminding fans that every fighter goes through highs and lows during a long career. The boxing legend believes setbacks are simply part of the journey and should not define a fighter's legacy. Rather than focusing on Broner's past struggles, Jones said he wants to see the former 4-division world champion back where he belongs, in the ring, competing, and doing what he loves. He hopes Broner remains committed to his training and uses this opportunity to prove he still has plenty left to offer the sport.
Sometimes we all go through these things, but the main thing is, can you get up from it? You're not judged by how you go down, it's how you get up. So all of us want to see him get up. And if he just had one more fight just for the fun of it, just say, okay, I'm going to go out on my shield, I'm going to go out right.